Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy II. I am here to attack Fynn. Rebel occurs! I am curious if I would have an easier time beating captains now. It certainly looks that way. Really. No other but I did get golden armor. Is the golden armor an upgrade? It is. And it just so happens that... Okay, I know that kind of looked perfect, but I honestly didn't know that would happen. Alright. Castle Fynn. Here we go. Ah, yes, of course. A chimera. Why would I expect anything else but a chimera? Okay. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. Alright, Layla's back. Okay. I can deal with that. So, can we just go straight to the throne room? Looks like it. Rebels! Here! Where are my soldiers? No! It can't be! It was all a trick! Alright. Here... Layla has 1 HP. Why does Layla have 1 HP? I would really like to know why Layla has 1 HP. Did she have 1 HP when she left the party? Do I just not remember? Layla, what the heck happened to you? Haste, huh? And you cast haste on yourself and missed. How do you even pull that off? I'm honestly kind of impressed. Okay then. Imbibe. I have no idea what that does. This guy is a weird spellcaster. Yeah, see, he's dead. He literally never attacked me. But we got some Bacchus's wine, so... why not? Alright, we defeated the enemy commander. We have back Fynn! It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. Alright, so what now? Alright, one thing still bothers me. Minwu left for Mysidia, but we've not heard from him since. It pains me to ask this of you so soon after winning back our castle. Yes, I'm sure it does. Would you go to Mysidia? Yes. More importantly, what is Mysidia and where can I find it? Mysidia is a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard that a spell, sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic, lies in the Mysidian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. Really? Okay, so what's with these masks? The white mask rests beneath this very castle. You must speak an incantation to open the door that leads below. The words Ekmet Telos have been passed down from antiquity. Okay, we will learn Ekmet Telos. And what about that? Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. Okay. We could never have retaken Castle Fynn without your help. God, do I know it, Gordon. But there's one problem. Minwu still hasn't come back. Yes, I will go to Mysidia. Now tell me about Mysidia. The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultimatome, a text containing the ultimate magic. Alright, let's learn about the Ultimatome. Ask about it. I'm certain it would prove invaluable in the struggle against the Emperor. Okay. What do you know about masks? Nothing. What do you know about Ekmet Teloas? With his majesty gone, no one knows the castle better than Hilda. If she doesn't know, Paul just might. He is always calling himself the greatest crook in the world, after all. That's not a bad idea. It's so good to finally be back. Yes. Do you know anything about the Ultimatome? According to legend, a passage to hell opened long, long ago. Monsters poured through the passage and entered our world. Ultima was the magic that drove them back. Okay. Sounds legit. So as far as I know, at this point, the castle is now completely free of monsters. With the possible exception of the basement. So I guess I will just wander around and see what I can find. A potion. They put all of you monsters in a box with a potion. Why did they do this? You know what? I'm going to have a word with the guards about this. They really should have been checking this place for traps better than they have been. An aura tome. Okay. So what's aura? That is another spell that doesn't really exist in modern Final Fantasy games, and I am not sure what it does. I don't remember it. Oh well, I'm sure it's no big deal. Really? Drain? That wasn't so bad. If you remember, when we first started encountering ogre mages and defeating them, they would often drop tomes of magic. And then the same thing also happened once we started finding magicians. It's going to be the same way with sorcerers from now on. We will be regularly finding magic tomes when we fight them. And there are some parts, I believe, even on the world map, where sorcerers are relatively common. Alright, we got another gold Kuros, so that can go over here to Layla. We can continue to work on Bob's Esuna ability. Looks like that's the extent of what's accessible on this floor. What could have happened to Minwu? Oh, I don't know. It could have died, could have been defeated, could have decided the magic is too terrible for mortals and then locked it away. Alright, there's 1,000 gold, 2,000 gold. Really don't need it anymore, but ooh. That looks like the locked door. That might be what I need. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way. Thank you. The mirror chamber lies at the top of these steps. Okay. I wonder if it would make sense to go and find Paul first. Big boss, huh? Yes, I did take out the big boss. it was not actually all that impressive. He didn't actually attack me. Do you sell new armor? Yes, you do. Really? Okay, so we will buy 2 gold cuirasses. And I mean, we have the extra supply, so we may as well use them. Yes, a gold cuirass, knight's armor, new stuff for you. That looks pretty solid. How about weapons? Do you have interesting new weapons for me? You do. Especially I see another wing sword. The wing sword I have on Leela right now is ridiculously powerful. Having 2 of them is just better. Have you been to Paul's house yet? Not yet, but I will get there. Is there a magic shop in the town? That I don't actually know. I know there's the pub on the outskirts. Yes, here's a magic shop. Okay, what do you sell? Dispel, Mini, Fog, and Slow. Okay. Dispel, I definitely want. And if I had to guess, I would say that this is Paul's house over here. Unmarked and on the edge of town. Lurp, you old devil, how have you been? Hey, do you know anything about Mysidia? Do you know anything about a mask? Do you know anything about Ekmek Teloes? If you need to know about secret doors in Castle Fynn, I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside this secret chamber. Just curious. A white mask? It doesn't sound particularly valuable. No, not interested, so I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber to the right of the throne. So you're collectors too. Just what do you need a mask like that for anyway? Ultimatum. Okay. So, wait, I have literally I just read that out loud. Okay, to the right of the throne. Got it. Somehow I perfectly read that and then failed to retain a single word of it. And I don't know why. I'm getting old. But that's okay. And lastly, I would like to check out the pub. I don't know if there's anything interesting in the pub, but there is not. Okay. Apparently we have recaptured the entire city, but we've declared it a dry county and no one is allowed to drink anymore. It truly is a great tragedy. And that is 1,000 gil. Now, to the right of the throne. Okay. Ah, you see nothing out of the ordinary. Then I will ask Ekmek Teloes. A small gap appears in the wall. It's a secret door. Excellent. Now, where does this actually go? Ah. I see. The basement, huh? Oh! Okay, there's enemies in the basement. Well, I suppose this one shouldn't surprise me so much. You know, it's not that surprising that there would be monsters in the basement that hadn't been taken out yet. Okay, so where exactly do I go? And is it just gonna be fighting more zombies for the rest of my time here? Just nothing but zombies. Thank you. So what's in here? A knife. Ah, I see. That's a trap room. Oh, the green souls. These are the ones that cured me and were all nice about it. Let's kill them. Mostly because they're just taking up my time. At least this time they're actually targeting people who are injured. Well, not anymore. Thank you. Bob is very appreciative. Bob, please thank the nice green soul. Dang, Layla. You are really strong with those things. No. Sir, I appreciate it, but Layla's okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. More fire. Why not? Maybe if I upgrade my fire to level 8, I'll be able to more efficiently kill all my enemies. Goodness, that hurt. Man, it really is a major trade-off for the defense loss from not using a shield. But the difference is just so substantial. I can't justify putting shields on Lerp and Bob right now. And frankly, I can't really justify using a shield on either of them. It's just... it just cuts their damage too much. There's like no healthy medium between like an acceptable level of physical damage and an unacceptable level of physical damage. The difference between a shield is the difference between hitting these things, or is between hitting bosses for like 40 damage and like 600. It's just that crazy. It's a risk I can't take. And Quill still has not... Okay, clothes. The treasure in this dungeon sucks. I am not happy about it. It's okay. I can make this work. Now, if one of you could have healed Lerp, that would have been more useful. Well, we're down a level. Ether. Ooh, new enemy types, finally! Now we're getting somewhere. Go for it, Quill. Use your power. Alright, well, at least... Wait. They drain MP? That sucks! Don't drain my MP! Oh, crap. Is this whole area just gonna be introducing, like, kind of anti-magic enemies? Because I don't want that. I really don't want that. Okay. Well, at least now I know that parasites are my big enemy. I need my MP if I'm going to survive. Really, swap. And apparently they actually have a surprising amount of HP. At least compared to other enemies. That's a trap. If you want to know... Ooh. Interesting. If you want to know how I know that certain of these rooms are traps, it's because I actually take a look at maps and memorize them before I do my recording sessions. And for Final Fantasy II, that's actually really hard to memorize the maps, because they can end up getting really complicated with all the trap rooms. Okay, so that was enough to kill it. Still, I really don't like the idea of them using this swap spell. Can we please kill the parasite? I don't want to lose any more MP. Thank you. Yes, that is good. Quill's maximum still has not increased. What are you? Okay, a Maiden's Kiss. I do not like these things. See, that right there is bullshit. With a single spell, it was able to drain over 700 points of health off of a character. That is stupid. Especially because even though the entire point of this spell is swapping values, it does not actually change the maximum health of the changers. So it is in effect nothing but a simple direct damage effect. And it is now the most powerful attack we have yet dealt with. And I hate that move. That is such a stupid effect. And I can learn the spell swap, obviously, but as you might imagine, it's completely useless for me, because my health and MP values are constantly ahead of my opponents until the very late game, at which point The enemy values are so high, and they are so resistant, that it no longer works on them anyway. That was just stupid. I don't like those. I don't think that that's a good design for an enemy effect. These things are really annoying. Why are there a bunch of piles of living brains in the basement of the good guy's castle? How long have they been here? Why are they here? Did anybody know about them? Why did they hide a mask down here with a bunch of brains? I have so many questions. Yeesh. Okay. Thank you. Alright. There's a trap room on the left. That one is a trap room. Killer mantises. Okay. This I am actually worried about, because I think they have alarmingly high attack. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the killer mantises from FF6. What can you do to me, Mr. Mantis? And do I need to protect myself from it? It would appear not. That is a completely survivable amount of damage, and less than I was taking from the Hill Gigases. Okay. I'm going to have Quill swap back to physical attacking duty. Try and conserve some of that HP they've got. Those things actually have surprisingly high defense. And I still didn't manage to increase his MP. Oh, great. What? Okay, fine. Everybody just attack. Great job, Quill. You're so helpful. That is an impressive degree of defense. I can't deny it. Kinda wish I wasn't getting so much damage put out on me. Thank you, Lerp. You know, ever since we did that special training with Bob, her strength and stamina have just been exploding. Oh, no wonder Quill always goes first. He has agility of 38. Okay. Alright, a couple heals. That's a trap. That's a trap. Basically, everything is a trap. Is this floor just nothing but Killer Mantis? I mean, that's okay if it is, but I don't know, I guess I just prefer having slightly more variety, if it makes any difference. That's the staircase. Oh, not again. Okay. Quill. Look, dude. If you are going to be my primary offensive spellcaster, I need you to be putting in more effort in your spells, okay? I know you've been trying really hard, but I need more, I need more maximum MP from you, dude. Okay? My HP values are just going up so quickly in here. Like, look at this. When I picked Layla back up, her maximum HP was somewhere down in the 500s. Now my 3 main characters are all pushing 1,000. And they keep increasing their stamina too, which further just increases the amount of health that they're going to be gaining. Okay. Great. Yet another floor. How big is this basement? Oh, thank you. I will take it. Honestly, I'm just glad not to be looking at another mantis. That last floor was nothing but giant praying mantises. By the way, avoid the floor directly above us. Alright, nothing over there. That one down there is a trap. Okay. We have got a challenging fight here. Or we would if I didn't have a lot of fire. Kind of like that. No, don't you dare. Ugh, you jerks. Thank you. Alright. Everybody's fine, right? Like, that didn't actually... Okay. Adamantoises. Of course it's an adamantoise. Because why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't a giant terrestrial turtle be found in the middle of the basement of a capital of a large city? That's obviously just the natural environment of large tortoises. Everybody knows that. The encounter rates are too high. Okay. Is there anything I have that would actually help me out with that? What is this attack? What the... So what does Aura do, anyway? Enhances effectiveness against various foes. I don't know what that might mean. Like, okay, so there's some weapons, like, you know, the Were Sword and whatnot, that are stronger against a specific type of enemy. Does Aura make that for everything? Is it a spell I put on me? It says enhances effectiveness against. So I guess it's a buff. I don't quite see how you could put a magic spell on yourself that would suddenly make your weapons, you know, better against werewolves. I mean, I guess I can picture some scenarios, but not so it would also suddenly make you better against giants or people... I mean, obviously some things are excluded. Alright, up there on the left, trap room. I don't fully understand how that works. Oh my goodness. 2 mages, an ogre chief. 2 mages, 2 ogre chiefs, 2 adamantoises. Okay. I will say this dungeon is not as hard as the Diced Caverns were. But that doesn't mean that they are less annoying. This is still a very big dungeon. And the constant design of having rooms that you enter randomly that are a perfect square and drop you in the middle and then force you to fight a time or two to escape is not good design. And it's such an obvious form of bad design that I legitimately don't understand how it happened. Who thought that the trap room mechanics were a good idea? What was wrong with them? Especially in a dungeon like this one, where none of the rooms are good. Can I flee? Like, is that a possibility? Thank you. Let's just get down to the next floor, of course. Of course I'm not done yet. Alright, Blurp. Go ahead and heal us up. Okay. What now? Okay, I see some treasure. Stalagmites. Sure, why not? Okay. So, what is in this treasure room? Boy, I sure hope it's an incredibly weak thing that's not actually good in any way. Alright, what are you? Orichalcum! The legendary mythical substance, huh? Okay, I would legitimately like to ask how 4 Rios snuck up on me. 'Cause I feel like there's really no good answer to that question. Also, I don't know what the Orichalcum is or what it's for. And I really wish they would stop blasting me with that spell. Okay. Please tell me this kills one. Thank you. Okay. Lerp, I am actually going to have to put you on healing duty. And Quill, I think I'm actually going to need your spells for this. Because I have to put out a surprising amount of healing in this fight. How much does that recover? 62. Okay. Oh, please no. Oh. Okay. Apparently they can turn me to stone. That is a problem. And no, I need offense. I have to fight these things. I'm just gonna have to use a gold needle and hope that they don't regularly rely on that bad breath. No, please don't. Please don't. I need to kill these things fast. I cannot survive long-term combat against these things. They are too powerful. They are too dangerous. Oof! Oh, that hurt. Oh, I hate these things. Still, I will say this. This is a good fight. And I am perfectly happy to have a good fight. I just wish that anything at all had prepared me for this good fight. Alright, keep things going. Keep it going. I'm just realizing how long I've gone. I probably should have split this into 2 videos. I severely underestimated how big these dungeons would be. Okay, we beat him. That was hard. So, what exactly is orichalcum in the context of this game? Oh, it's a knife. Okay, so I found a knife made of orichalcum. That's really, really great. Just look at this. Just look at what is on the screen right now. There are 6 doors on my screen right now. 5 of them are trap rooms. Is this good design? Hell no. This is terrible design. This is the kind of dungeon design that a 12-year-old would know not to do. This is like baby's first dungeon levels of bad design. Can I seriously just... Alright, fine. I will fight them if it will make you happy. You don't have the MP left to heal. That's great. Please kill them quickly. I would very, very much like to get out of here. Good job, Quill. Glad to see you working out that axe arm. This is the correct one. And this is the mask. I wonder if I'll have to fight a boss. And I actually do wonder. I don't remember what happens here. Okay, we got the white mask. Nothing bad yet. That's a teleporter. Okay, we're done. I guess the closest thing that dungeon has to a boss is that Rios fight from the treasure chest. Well, that was a hell of a thing. And I will see you all on the next one.